Your objective is prepare a speech that opens with a humorous story, personalize the story, deliver the story smoothly and effectively. So here we go with a true story from Crystal Wood.
I went to see Man of Steel last night with a few friends of mine. And when I was driving home by myself, it was late, and I decided it would be a good chance to turn the radio on and sing along to some music. There was no one else on the road. I was driving along down the road, and all of a sudden I saw a car come up behind me. I didn't think anything of it at first, and then it got right behind me, and it was honking at me, so I got a little scared. So I sped up, and now I'm going over the speed limit, trying to get down the road, and the car switches lanes and gets next to me, and they proceed to roll down their window and start hollering at me. There's about 3 guys in the car, and they're just yelling at me like they're mad. So I'm just driving and driving. I see a green light, and I'm thinking, please stay green, please stay green. Of course, yellow, red, I stop the car. They pull beside me and get out of the car, the guy in the passenger side. He gets out, he walks over to my car. I'm rolling up the window, I'm locking the doors, I'm like freaking out. And he knocks on my window, and I look over at him, I go, what? He goes, your lights are off. Embarrassing moments. They happen to all of us. Today, I'm speaking to you about embarrassing moments and how you can deal with them. As a Toastmaster, it's important to know what to do when you're on stage and things don't go like you planned them to. And as a person in everyday life, things happen. We all know it. Whether we do it to ourselves, like I did, or a friend or family member helps embarrass us, it tends to happen. The word embarrassment is an adjective. Embarrassing is an adjective word, a descriptive word, meaning hard to deal with, or causing pain, the feeling of shame. Think about that. Pain? Pain? Well, where's the pain come from? The pain is self-inflicted. We bring it upon ourselves. Okay. There's 2 ways that we can deal with embarrassing moments, and I'm going to share those with you today. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't, and sometimes you just have to deal with what you put yourself into. The first way that you can deal with an embarrassing moment is to ignore your mistake. If you're on stage and you forgot something you were going to say, or you sang the wrong line, don't tell the audience that you made a mistake, because you have the advantage of knowing what's going to happen. They don't know what to expect, so whatever happens is just part of the show. I was reminded of when I was in 10th grade, and I invited all of my friends and all of my family members to come see me perform in the school production of Miracle on 34th Street. Now, I was just an extra, but I got to wear a really pretty dress, and I got to pretend to be one of the villagers shopping around while the Macy's parade went by. Due to last-minute cancellations, they needed somebody to play the lion. So I had all my friends, all my family members out there expecting me to come out in my dress. I'd been talking about it and talking about it. And instead, what they saw was this. I'll pass it around. I got to be the lion, and I was so mortified I didn't even want to walk out onto that stage. It was, first of all, an outfit meant for a guy, so it was very big, so I was a flappy lion. I decided before I went out on the stage that they might not even know who I am. I'm just going to go out there and hold my head high, and from far away they can tell, hey, that's Crystal, good for them. No one made fun of me, and I got compliments. Oh, that was such a cool lion. Just goes to show, if you embrace your mistake or you embrace the embarrassing situation, people won't know that you were so mortified. That pain that you felt, they aren't feeling. The second way that you can deal with an embarrassing situation is to just laugh at yourself. Laugh with the audience. Laugh with your friends, whatever it is that you did. the chances are that they're not laughing at you to be mean, but people enjoy seeing other people in awkward situations. If you think of reality TV shows, prank TV shows, or scandals that we hear about on TV, whether it's Tiger Woods or Bill Clinton, awkward situations, and everyone wants to watch. How do they react? What are they going to do? Oh, that'd be so embarrassing. I'm glad that's him and not me. So if you're in a situation where it is you, laugh with them. Take a moment, oh man, I messed up, and just put your guard down and go with it. I lost a bet with my brothers, and I had to wear a clown nose and wear clown glasses, and they wanted to do this of their own free will. And they also wanted to wear the apparel that I just described and drive around Apopka and wave at people. I was terrified. It was one of the best times of my life. Okay, so I'll pass that around too. And they still remember. They're like, remember when we got you to put the big red nose on and the glasses and the buck teeth? And we drove around. Little kids will embrace it. They'll be like, hey, look. And they're drawn to it. Some adults are scared because they don't know what's going on. Embarrassing moments are going to happen. We don't have to live in fear. You can embrace your mistakes. Either act like you meant to do it, or just go ahead and laugh with everyone else.